What's going on, YouTube? Ice Trade here with information on NFTs and exactly what they are, because I believe that they go hand in hand with cryptocurrency. If this is your first time turning into my channel, please consider subscribing and smashing that like button and sharing this with somebody that wants to know or you feel should know about NFTs. Now let's jump right into this. Okay, so NFT. Definition of an NFT is a non-fungible token. Yes, non-fungible. The way the word sounds, it sounds sketch as hell, I know. Are a specific kind of crypto toast assets, in which each token is unique as opposed to fungible assets like Bitcoin and dollar bills, which are all worth exactly the same amount. Because every NFT is unique, they can be used to authenticate ownership of digital assets like artworks, recordings, and virtual real estate or pets. Yeah, you heard me. Really, you can use it to own recordings and virtual pets. In February 2021, a 10-second video by artist named Beeple sold online for $6.6 million. Around the same time, Christie's announced what it would be selling: a collage of 5,000 all-digital works by the Wisconsin-based artist, whose real name is Mike Winkelman. It was put on virtual auction block with a starting price of $100. Okay, yeah, I remember this thing was crazy, $100. Okay, and on March 11th, it sold for a staggering $69 million. Yeah, the dude put it up for $100, and it was like, let's see where it's gonna go. Maybe 1,000, two. No, he made $69 million. Okay, it's crazy. Beyond the high prices, there was one other factor that observers found fascinating. In exchange for their money, collectors who bought Beeples don't receive any physical manifestation of the artwork, not even a frame print. Yeah, they don't get nothing for it. What they do is an increasingly popular kind of crypto asset called an NFT, short for non-fungible token. So you're not actually owning anything. It's just like a cryptocurrency. We really don't own anything. I mean, you get these coins and stuff offline, but it's not like a silver coin where it actually has value on it, where you can actually, hold it. You know what I mean? Not value, because it does have value on it, but you can't literally hold it like you can with silver or gold. Each people price is paired with a unique NFT, a token. What happened? A token attesting that each owner's version is the real one. We are in a very unknown territory. Christie's contemporary art specialist Noah Davis told Reuters, in the first 10 minutes of bidding, we had more than hundreds bids from 21 bidders, and we were at $1 million. Like that, bam. They were like, oh, what the hell happened? We got $1 million already? Now you're asking, why are NFTs so important? Well, you can think of NFTs as being kind of like certificates of authenticity for digital artifacts. Yes, you heard it. It's basically a digital artifact that has value, but the good thing with the NFT is it's stored somewhere where it's safe, basically, in a way. But I don't know, it's kind of sketch in a way. They currently being used to sell a huge range of virtual collectibles, including NBA virtual trading cards, music and video clips from EDM stars like Deadmau 5, video art by Grimes, the original Nane Cat meme. Wow, yeah. A tweet by Dallas Mavericks owner and entrepreneur Mark Cuban, virtual real estate in a place called Decentraland. Oh yeah, Decentraland. I heard about that. It's just like decentralized currency. As Bitcoin and other cryptos have boomed in popularity over the last year, NFTs have also soared, growing an estimated 338 million in 2020. Each NFT is stored on an open blockchain, often Ethereum's, and anyone interested can track them as they're created, sold, and resold because they use smart contract technology. NFTs can be set up so that the original artist continues to earn a percentage of all substantial sales. So in a way, I mean, it entitles the artist or the creator to continue to be money off of it, and at the same time, it's stored somewhere, and it's never gonna be, not like you get some of these cards and you hear these stories about people that that fire lost everything. Well, I mean, it kind of sucked to have a $68 million thing you bought and it just went up in smoke. Along the way, NFTs have raised fascinating philosophical questions about the natural of ownership, wondering why digital artifacts that can be endlessly copied and pasted have any value at all. Most kinds of collections isn't based on hair value. Old comic books were produced for pennies worth of ink and paper. Rare sneakers are often made out of the same materials as worthless ones. Some paintings hang in the Louvre offering end up in thrift shops. Often end up in thrift shops. As the collector who sold the 6.6 million people price noted, you can take a nice picture of a Mona Lisa, but it's not the Mona Lisa. It doesn't have any value because it doesn't have the provenance or the history of the work, said the Beeple fan. The reality here is that this is very, very valuable because of who is behind it. That makes sense. I can roll with that. Every Bitcoin is worth as much as every other Bitcoin. NFTs, on the other hand, are all unique. Fungibility refers to goods or assets that are all the same and can be swapped interchangeably. A dollar bill is another perfect example. Each is worth exactly $1. Not $1 is worth more than another unless you're talking about like a rare one. Concert tickets by contract are non-fungible. Even if every Radiohead ticket is the same price, they aren't directly exchangeable. Each represents a specific seat and a specific date. No other ticket will have those exact characteristics. Where do you buy or sell NFTs, you might be asking? Well, digital art NFTs are mostly sold on specialized marketplaces like Zora, Roarable, and OpenSeas. If you're more interested in games and sports collectibles, developers like Dapper Labs have created experiencing, including NBA Top Shots and Crypto Kittens, a Pokemon-ish digital cat collectible app that actually was the first NFT hit in late 2017. Online games include Gods Unchained are setting to use NFTs to sell in-game assets like weapons or cosmetic upgrades. Oh, that is awesome. A lot of people probably are like, you guys are so dumb, motherfuckers. You guys are getting buy some cosmetic upgrades. Hey, me personally, I'm like, hell yeah, it's a special one because you're gonna be the only fool running around with it. You're gonna be like, oh, I know that guy right there. He's got the Doom Sword of Doomsday or some crap. You know what I mean? Markets include Decentraland and the Sandbox. You can also buy or sell some NFTs directly via a compatible crypto wallet. If you're interested in DEFIs, you might have heard of the ERC20 standard, which allows anyone to create a token compatible with the EILL blockchain. Those are fungible tokens, but most non-fungible tokens are built using the ERC721 and the ERC 1155 standard, which allow creators to issue unique cryptocurrency via smart contracts. Because each NFT is stored on blockchain, there is an immutable record starting with the token's creation, including every sale. Some NFTs focused developers have also built their own attractive blockchains, including Dapper Labs Flow. What can you do with NFTs once you buy them? Good question. That is a very, very good question, and I'm glad that someone's going to ask that. Some people display their digital arts on large monitors. Some buy virtual real estate via NFTs, of course, in which they're able to build virtual galleries or museums. You can also roam virtual worlds like Decentraland and check out other people's collections. For some fans, the appeal is in the buying and selling. Much like any other asset class, the collectors who sold the 6.9 million people paid less than $70,000 for it in October 2020. More and more mainstream artists have also gotten involved in this space, especially from the world of music. In late March, Nashville band Kings of Leon announced their next album would arrive in the form of multiple NFTs, depending on which a fan buys. Various perks will be unlocked, like alternative cover arts, limited edition vinyl, and even a golden ticket to a VIP concert. So now you can see like how this is going to play hand in hand with cryptocurrency, because how are you going to pay for these? you're not gonna want. No one's gonna want to use regular money. They're gonna want to use something that's decentralized, like Dogecoin or Bitcoin or Ethereum, because there's no bad actors allowed. There's no way for anybody to come in and say like, oh well, we made a mistake. There's zero room for error on here because it can't happen. And I mean, what's greater than that? I mean, the hell with the centralized. Let's get away from the centralized assets and shit. Well, if you find this useful, entertaining, don't forget to like and subscribe, share, comment down below. I hope to catch you guys at the next video. I'm out of here. I'm gonna go look at some Deutsch.